McCaffrey, his pops was a Giant for 3 years, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Breda. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Allen off the play fake. He'll dump this down to Matt Breda. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing now is Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he will have a Giants 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 7 yards, the pickup there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Allen. Screen pass to Lindsey. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down and goal. Allen. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. DJ Moore. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Not a whole lot there. The defense is ready for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology
this shit
on
bounce
that
between
one.
the linemen.
Yeah, I was tight. I was going to score on that drive for sure. I knew I would.
You said what?
I said I knew I was going to score on that drive, and then that bullshit had to
Secondary
happen.
now for the Giants on 3rd down.
That shit is fun, bro. Because this shit, it was on the floor. I don't understand.
I mean, that shit down fall.
Jonathan Abram is not that high of a safety. He's like a 70 or like low 80. So the awareness isn't that damn high.
He ain't no ball hawk. He's a big
You put
head.
a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's on the wrong team. He got an nasty ass squad though.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh my, no, come on, bro. How did you catch McCaffrey?
Oh, so put up on his ears?
So Charles,
Oh, bro?
It's
a video or he just?
Week 9 of the 2021 season.
I just seen
Normally,
guys
you're slipping
notification.
past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, "Gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go."
No doubt about it. Remember, they've had their open week already, so this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure
I seen Kai react to his video.
You see the thing with Kai?
Who? Oh yeah, Dirk. Yeah. Everybody. When he was like this 30.
Yeah, but I'm just actually.
Oh, that not the whole video. Was it funny?
Yeah.
I know he can't play ball, so that's why I didn't really watch it like that.
Who?
Kai.
Nah, it wasn't just Kai. It was like.
Oh,
it was like it was like the All-Star game, like the All-Star weekend. That's what they did.
Who else was there?
And from AMP. Duke, Kai, Agent, Chris.
And that is knocked away in the middle
That's
of the
it.
field.
On that rapper.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this
Just
defense will take over right at midfield.
Yeah.
Is Dirk nice or he regular?
Yeah, he nice.
I seen him play
Good
King Vaughn, but
position
they
for the New
look
York
like they were
Giants here as
struggling.
they come up
They had
first
skinny
and
jeans
10
on.
right at the
Duke
50-yard
Dennis
line.
reacts to Aiden Ross funeral.
On play action, Allen. He's going to look
Come the
deep
fuck
for
on, G.
more. And that is caught
He's
at
killing
the
me.
10-yard line. And finally out of bounds just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
I'm about to see after.
Big play there for the Giants. After the big
You gotta
play,
cut the
chance
seam
to
out. I bet you
finish
play
now on
better.
1st and goal.
But
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Mo Alley Cox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
like reading glasses.